Alright, I'm going to do a quick video here showing how I focus my laser. Okay, the best thing to use is a piece of black anodized aluminum or metal, or black, flat black painted piece. Something really flat, and you'll be able to see the laser. Next, I have this little piece of wood. It's exactly 3 inches long. It's right on a laser block, and the piece of material that you're focusing on should be exactly 3 inches from the bottom of the heat sink. Okay, I'm going to go over here to my macros. For one thing, my min and max settings on the laser, or on the RPM, is set to, let's see, where is that? Here we are, right here. Okay, so my maximum RPM is 255, minimum is 0, and then we just turn laser mode on. I go over to my macros, and I go $32 equals 1. I'm now in laser mode. Okay. What I usually do is I will close and then reopen the port to kind of reset everything, and then rehome after I change that. I like it to be fresh, fresh start when I do stuff. All right, so then I have these macros here. M3, S10, and M5. M3, S10 is what I use to zero my laser on everything. It's a dim enough setting, power setting, that you can see it, but it won't hurt your eyes or won't affect you. Okay, you'll be able to see it on the, it won't start burning through wood. You know, use safety glasses at your own discretion at that power level. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn it on. Go over here, and we look down, you can see the beam. You have the real fine point, the brightest point. Okay? You keep 3 inches distance from the heatsink, but that knob down there, that's your focus ring. Now, I had to put some Loctite on the internal threads and screw it onto there, onto the laser. There's an external threaded, I don't know what you call it, but a tube with the lens in there. Okay. I Loctite the ring on there so it wouldn't slip on there. So when I turn that ring, it's turning the focus of the laser. All right, so I use this yellow pointer here as a guide. What I'll end up doing is I'll make a mark. Okay. Now I adjusted it since then, so my marks are a little off. Or you can't see it. Actually, you just can't see the second one so well. I made a mark. I turned it until the laser point started getting wide again. And as soon as I noticed it getting wide, I made a mark on the bezel. Okay. And then I turned it the other direction till it got small again, and then I noticed it starting to get wide again. As soon as I noticed it starting to get wide again, about the same distance or same size wide as I did the other time, I made another mark, and it's really faint to see, but you can kind of see it right over there. Then I went and I put the laser, or the focus, at halfway in between those 2 points. This is how J tells you to focus the laser. Okay, now my mount and my shield is set up and designed so that this is all happening with the bottom of the heatsink at 3 inches from your material. Okay, and that gives your bottom of your shield a nice, you know, slight clearance over the wood, so you don't have to worry about it scraping or hitting on it. Okay, and that's how I focused my laser. Now afterwards, see if you can kind of see, I put some hot glue around it. After you get it all done, you take it off, put some dabs of hot glue around the ring to the heatsink, between the ring and the heatsink, and it will not move then. Then you're set. You're no longer have to worry about it. Okay? But make sure it's exactly where you want it before you lock it in place. I got my beam down to roughly 0.006 inches is about what I'm estimating the size to be. And that's about the best I can do, and it's good enough for me. I get a nice hot beam. I can cut through thinner stuff. Actually, this right here that's being propping up my little rig there is something I cut through. That's it.